Hey, train friends, welcome back to the Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad. We're going to do a little live session running some trains here today. Try to make it pretty quick video. I was just busy doing stuff today, so I'm kind of a little bit behind where I normally am. Thanks to everybody who's joined in so far. Give me just 1 minute to kind of get situated here. I've been all over the place today. How you guys doing today? Hi, Evan. So today, I just didn't really know what to run, so I put the K4 back on the track. I figured it'd be cool to run the Tuscan K4 again. Kind of was in the mood to run it, and then I saw somebody asked to run the M1A, so I put the M1A on the track. It's actually in the curve right now. I did a quick run with it. I think it was yesterday. All right, so and then on the inner loop, I have my Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad switchers. Those are from MTH. They're Rail King. One's powered, one's a dummy. So I'll go into that. We'll run those. I don't think I've run those yet for a live stream, so I figured it'd be kind of cool to do that. Anyways, thanks for everybody who's joined in today. I'll try to step in the screen here for a minute. Sorry, I just threw this on the track and I didn't connect it up or anything yet. I was scrambling around what to run. It's a long story. I had an issue with the train. I tested it right before this, and I was like, all right, no, that's not going to work. So I was trying to not have any problems while we run today. You guys have any quick questions before we move along to the running session? I'm kind of on a short time frame today. I'm not going to make this a real long video. Hey Will, hey Jerry, 1-800-Clyde, Al Brian, how you doing? Patrick's here. Hey Russell, Jim, how you guys doing? Al Brian asked if I run the Wi-Fi module. I have both Wi-Fi's for the layout, the MTH Wi-Fi and the Lionel Wi-Fi system. Honestly, I haven't used the Lionel Wi-Fi as much as I anticipated I was going to when I first bought it, just because I really like the Legacy remote, so I just gravitate toward holding the Legacy remote all the time when I run the Lionel trains. However, I like to use the iPad for running MTH trains, so I'll probably do that today for the SW1500s and run it with this. Definitely, I actually think that the MTH app is better than the Lionel's Wi-Fi app. I know I have the iCab, I think is what it's called for Lionel. It's not that great. It's okay. It works. You can quill the whistle and everything, which you can do the same thing in MTH's. So, anyways, Steelers fan 820 asks, how far am I backed up on my building fronts? I'm backed up like crazy. I think this is yours in the other room. I set it up to get pictures of it today, and it's going out tomorrow. So I'm pretty sure that's what we talked about. So yeah, I'm backed up pretty good though, 10 days on orders. So I'm really grateful and thankful for that. Hey Randy, hey Lance, how you doing? So okay, let's show the flats real quick here that I was going to show you guys. Hold on 1 second. They're pretty cool. The one is new. Well, it's somewhat new. It's new for the scale that it's in. All right, so these are my PTF Designs building flats, and the one on the right here is an HO scale, and it's the Heinz Company and HO scale. And I stuck an HO scale track in front of it. I was going to get some pictures of it to put on the internet so that I have pictures of the actual building before I shipped it off. Because it's the first time I made it in HO scale. And it turned out great. Lighting, LED lighting comes with it. 9 to 12 volts DC, as are all the lighting on all my buildings. And then this building over here on the left is the processing plant. No, I'm sorry, that's the oil refinery. So this one here in front of me is the processing plant. So these two are O scale. You can see there's the edges are painted to match, and they have the LED lighting on it as well. And here's some O scale track that looks pretty good in front of that building. So again, if you guys are interested in these, I do sell them like crazy. I sell them on eBay. I sell them through my website. I sell them through people just emailing me. So if you want to contact me, my email is pghtrainfanatic@yahoo.com. You can also find me on YouTube. Not YouTube. We're on YouTube. You can find me on eBay. The username is pghtrainfanatic, or there's my website, pghtrainfanatic.com. And there's just some of the other designs that just to name a few. These are printed on vinyl. They are waterproof, or I should say water resistant. I wouldn't dunk these in water, but they're water resistant. So if water splashes up on the front of the building where the print is, it's not going to ruin it. So it's beautiful. So they're awesome. And as you can see, the prints turn out like really highly detailed. So yeah, they're all pretty much all of them are a 1/2 inch thick like this, and most of them come with the lighting. Again, if you're interested, just reach out to me, and they're always available on my website and on eBay. All right, so let's see here. Before I run the trains, try to get my MTH app open on my phone. We'll get the SW1500s started up. And as you can see, these were weathered, just like a light weathering, nothing like crazy, just to make them look a little grimy and dirty. All right, so only thing about the MTH app is it's a little finicky, so I'm just trying to connect to the Wi-Fi of it right now on my iPad here. All right, so I'm connected to it. Where is it at? All right, so here we go. All right. Looks like the last thing we ran was the Q2, so go into our engine roster here, and it's the PR 1500. Okay, all right, so I don't know why it does that. It says shut down when it's actually going to start up, but here we go. We got to refresh it, saying it's refreshing all the engines. Probably because I turned it off when it was running last time. Okay. All right. Now that's going. So maybe I'll try to prop this up right there in the barge. All right, so I pushed these the ore cars, or not ore cars. Jeez, I mean, the slag cars back there. I was gonna go pick those up. Whoops. Oh, they're slightly off. We're good though. I'm probably gonna have to push them all the way around the layout because the coupler. I don't think the coupler is gonna pick it up. No, it's not gonna work. We'll just go this direction for now. So I hope everybody is healthy and in good spirits out there. Thanks for watching today. I'm sorry if I missed any questions. I was kind of getting the train set up here. A Steelers fan, 820. I see your yeah, that was your building on that you purchased on eBay. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that to you. It's pretty awesome. Um, will the I do make the Heinz and O scale, but I'm gonna start making it similar to the way that I made that HO scale building. I was making it differently with some different smokestacks on it, and I wasn't really a fan of them. I like those other ones that turned out like really detailed looking. I forgot these I forgot these cars were on the track. We'll have to deal with that in a second. Ohio Angler, you said you see I'm a fan of even numbers. Why do you say that? So I was just trying to push the slag cars over here where somewhere I can actually hook them up to the train correctly. To just see that the couplers are off. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna leave this parked here for a second. Here's a better look at these cars. They're weathered as well. They're MTH slag cars. Nothing fancy. There's no lighting in these ones, but I thought they're awesome, obviously, because they say Pittsburgh Steel on them. I think they're kind of rare. They were somewhat hard to find. I've seen a couple sets float by on eBay a couple times. I just never really felt the need to get more. I have those, and I have the Lionel ones over here with the flickering hot slag mode in it. These ones are really cool. These are die cast. So are the hot cars back here with the Lionel die casts. Have the flickering loads in those as well. All right, so hey Harry, how's it going? I was going back and reading the comments here a second. Oh, Will, you were asking about the 1500. So this is a dummy here. This one's a dummy. So this is the only one that's powered. The PIR SW 1500. Funny story with this engine is the electronics actually came out of. I'm trying to think of how that worked. So I think I had this one powered at one time, and it had some other electronics in it, and I put the electronics back into the engine they came out of, and then I ended up finding this one, which is the original engine that was powered from MTH, and I stuck this light on it. That's not factory. I installed that myself. I thought it looked cool for a switcher. All right, so I've been rambling on here. My issue is these cars here. I got to get out of the way. I guess we could just pull them with this car, with this train, right? Might as well, right? Well, that works. Let's just do that. All right. So I was actually going to run the engine in reverse. The front of the engine is on this side. I kind of like running these in reverse. a great runner. It runs nice and smooth. It's Pro 2. I saw Sid's Trains asked if I wish I had a turntable. I kind of wish I did in a roundhouse, but I probably I probably could fit one in here if I really wanted to, but it would be a smaller turntable. Um, these two curves are Al Bryan. You asked. This is 048, 060. And pretty much it's all 048 and 060 the whole way around, except for this spot over here. It starts to turn into 036 in this tunnel, which that's a whole nother story. I'm actually going to be taking this track up. If you guys haven't saw me talk about that before, and I'm going to make this bend back here 048 or 052. Actually, I'm going to try to make this whole entire thing 052. The inner loop, and the tunnel is going to be right here next to that tunnel, or if not, maybe a double portal. But I was checking in the wall here. There's a stud that's really close to the back wall there. So that train, the main line passes between the stud and the wall. So I can't get the inner loop real close to that. I got to come like on this side of the stud when I cut through the wall in there. So the track's going to be slightly over here, so it may actually be a separate tunnel. All right, so we'll let those PIR switchers just kind of cruise around the inner loop. Let's get the trains running on the main line. I like how those are running today. They're nice and smooth. All right, so here's the Legacy K4. Whoops. Let's see here. I was trying to go back and answer some questions. Like I said in previous live streams, guys, you can ask questions while I run the trains. I like talking while I run the trains and just kind of interact with you guys. Al Bryan asked, how do I run the Vision Line GG1? I'm not sure how to answer that question, but I mean, I don't have one anymore. I sold it, to be honest. It ran fine when I had it, no problems. When I had it though, there was one spot. Yeah, you know what? I just remember where it was hitting the pantographs were hitting on the tunnel, the Gallitzin tunnel. So I had to be real careful about running that thing around the layout. It was kind of annoying. Oh, I see what you're saying, Will, because I only have 060 radius. Yeah, so a lot of engines that are rated 072 will actually do 060, and I know that it's not really ideal, but it does work. My horseshoe curve is 072 and 081. So yes, it does clear the 060 curves, as do a lot of the other engines, like the Big Boy and the like the Allegheny and pretty much everything. I haven't had anything that hasn't been able to do 060. I had a friend who had 060 on his layout, and that's how I found out that you could do that. Um, he did tell me the Centipedes did not work on 060 curves. It was the only engine that we've ever figured out that can't do 060. There's the Lana Legacy M1A. Big Boy does 060 curves as well. MTH engines that say 072 will also do 060, like the Q2. My Q2 runs on 060, which says it's 072. I had a few others, a couple others, I think. So if you guys are joined in watching right now, I appreciate it. Just so you know, I will. I haven't talked to my wife about it, but I think I'm going to be doing a live stream on Sunday at 3 p.m. I can't promise that, but I'm pretty certain of it. We'll see how that goes. Haven't had that conversation yet. I'm sure she'll be fine with it, as long as it doesn't go super long. Give her a little alone time. I can't do it on Saturday. Well, that's her birthday. It's like double weekend. I'll promise you guys this: if it doesn't happen Sunday, we'll do it Monday. We'll do a Monday live stream if I don't get around to it on Sunday. Maybe that's a better plan. I'm sure everybody else will be busy on Sunday as well. We'll get our MTH remote out of the way. Sid asked if Lionel made these cars for the K4. They did not. These cars were made at the same time of the Penske E7s. the diesels. So not F7s, they're E7s. They're like the Tuscan green one, or not Tuscan green, God, Brunswick green. And which I have those engines too. I haven't run those yet. Maybe we'll run those on Sunday or Monday. We'll say Sunday or Monday. How about that? At 3 p.m. How about we do a little PFA sequence on the Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad switchers when they come back around to the front of the layout here. Brian says he keeps his promises. Yeah, I do have my Y3. Yes, I still have the Y3. I love that engine. The only legacy Pennsylvania engines that I sold were the S2 steam turbine and the GG1. Reason I sold the GG1 was it just wasn't real. Didn't have like the wow factor to me. I mean, it was nice. Don't get me wrong. It's the lines were never electrified to Pittsburgh, so it just never really made sense. Even past obviously the horseshoe curve. So I was running it without catenary wires, and it just looked weird. I was talking and I missed the PFA sequence here. Here, we'll catch it over here instead. The switchers are even numbers, you're right. want to show you guys, there's a couple new things on the layout. Check this out. Got Batman. Everybody liked the family truckster over here. So I figured, it'd be cool to get another famous vehicle. A Penske A4 switcher. Who makes that? Is that Legacy? Or is that MTH? Oh, I see Al. So I'm looking back in the comments real quick. I see Al Bryan asked if I believe that the Tuscan Red 4 actually existed, or really existed. Yes, I think there actually was at least one Tuscan K4. I don't think that story just came out of nowhere. What I'd like to get is there's a Legacy S2 Pennsylvania switcher that came out years ago. I'd like to grab one of those. Batman is it's kind of prototypical. In the Batman movie, that's from the Batman that Michael Keaton played Batman from like the early 90s. There was a scene where there was like a bunch of stuff exploding and it looked like an industry in the background. I thought it was kind of cool. It looked like this part of my layout. Okay, Sid says there's an A5 MTH made one. I'll have to check that out. Let's head over to the Horseshoe Curve. I can't remember if I turned the lights on over here or not. Yeah, I did. Here's the little town of Gallitzin and the stone bridge. Hey Thomas, I just saw your question. If you asked if I built my Clemente bridge, and I did. I hand built that bridge myself. I saw a couple questions. Sid, you asked about this engine. Yes, this is a different engine. This is a Lionel dummy. Before I had my Legacy GP7 sitting here, which it was somewhat prototypical. This is actually a GP9, and obviously now I can run my Legacy engine whenever I want. So it turned out pretty good. And it's a little bit weather, which was nice. Grabbed that on eBay not too long ago. Worked out perfect. Brian, what's my favorite PRR loco in the collection? It's probably the 210-4 Texas. Yeah, I saw that derailment. I thought about derailment here and make a video out of it someday. Although I have to flip all the cars over, which it's not really ideal either. So Matt says the engine sitting up there is actually 7048. That'd be kind of cool if I renumbered this 7048. I'm gonna have to do that one day. Cool. Thanks for the info, Matt. I just saw Old Ohio Angler asked, did I use fixed radius or flex Gargraves in this area? So actually, these are fixed radius, but they're made by Ross. They're the ones with the spike ties. And this is 081, and here was 072. And then the straightaways are Gargraves flex. You can see I did make a little flex right here in my Gargraves because it was like a half bend. You can also see if you come down here, this track isn't exactly straight. It kind of curves back to the left a little bit. Another place I bent the track myself was inside that tunnel coming off the switch.
Next stop coming up. Next stop coming up. All right, here we go, folks. Next stop. Next stop.
Thomas, you asked what these mountains are made of. They're hand carved pink foam insulation entirely. I'm going to make a how-to video. What I'm planning to do is have like a module and just go through step by step of different types of scenery and building processes. Like make a how-to video laying track, how to wire the track, wire a switch. Kind of just go down the line of all that, and then do scenery. I might even do it on, say, like a 4x8 sheet and make a whole layout out of it. That'd be kind of cool. I might do that. I don't know. It depends if I have the room for it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it at. So yeah, how to build this bridge would be a heck of a video. I could tell you that, because it was time consuming. Daniel, you asked if I have a Lionel or MTH 6446. I do not have one, regretfully. So I want to get one. I'd rather have the MTH Proto 3, to be honest. So I've been keeping my eye out for one of those eventually, maybe. They can get kind of pricey. Patrick says, do my how-to videos at his place, help you finish your layout. That could work out too. I'll work on commission basis. Anyways, yeah, all these mountains are pink foam. The only place that's not pink foam in here was this area right here around the curve, like the lower part of the curve. Actually, right in here is pink foam. I used it in this section. But over here, I did like the lattice work with the interweaved cardboard and then draped the plaster cloth over it. And that's like that all the way through this section. It's actually like it's from here to here, and then down here I did pink foam. I don't know why I did that. I guess I could have done layers and layers of pink foam, but I think I guess it was because I had the material. It's really strong though when you do that. I mean it's solid. Carl says build the 4x8 layout, series of how-to videos, and sell a raffle off layout. You actually read my mind with that one. I didn't think to raffle it off, but that would be kind of a cool idea. I did think to sell it, because I made an N-scale winter layout a couple years back and decided to sell it, and I made a pretty good penny on it, to be honest. And it was fun. It got a lot of views and likes. Check out the M1A over here real quick, coming across the stone bridge. I'm always whistle happy. Get one last shot of the town here. I love the broken down car scene. I don't have the smoke fluid in there, but there's a smoke unit under the car that'll. You hit a switch over here on the edge of the layout right here, and it turns it on. Smoke comes out. It's pretty cool. Yep. All right, let's head over to the main room here. Hey, again, PTF Designs building flats. I make these. They're available on eBay, my website. Username PGH Train Fanatic on eBay, or my website is pghtrainfanatic.com. Matt, yeah, I've thought about doing that, Matt, with the water, the look of the water. That'd be kind of cool on the ground. I thought about doing it in this room too. I thought about painting my floor like the olive green color of of the rivers. I may do that, or I even thought about painting it black. I'm not sure what would look better, black or green, or either that or just getting carpeting. I had carpet in here. I got rid of it. It was stained up pretty good. Oh, I see. I saw. Sorry, Will. I saw your comment about the national capital trackers. That'd be pretty cool about the modules. There's those guys in Pittsburgh here, the Pittsburgh Independent High Railers. They I was kind of hanging out with them for a little while, but I really didn't have the time for it, to be honest. They're going to shows on weekends and setting it up. I work a lot on weekends whenever the coronavirus wasn't so prevalent, but yeah, that the module would be pretty cool to do. I also saw that Daylily Gardner asked about the any interest in an MTH Aero train, and I actually did have an MTH Aero train, and I'll be completely honest with you, it ran like crap. They do not run good at low speed. It stalls out, and like this engine right here, this MTH engine runs nice and smooth, and no, it will not do that with an Aero train. It runs like crap. So pretty much if you have one of those things, you gotta like fly it around your layout doing like 30 scale miles per hour or higher. Right now this switcher is running at 10 scale miles per hour. So probably gonna sign off here pretty soon, guys, in the next couple minutes. If you have any last questions, any requests for future videos, engines to run in the next session, I actually have a couple in mind, but one of them would be the Legacy E7s, the diesels. Haven't run those for a while. So I'm gonna try to answer some of you guys real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna go back and go through and answer these questions real quick. Russell says he has the same tow truck. That's cool. Yeah, I think that's one of those like pullback. I found it at a train show. This barge, P&M AWVR Railfan asked. This is a Lionel barge. I don't know if the sounds will work. I have the little soundboard right here. Let's see here. Yeah, there's like the smoke, and then, oh yeah, look, it's working. That sound's coming from the barge. Pretty cool. It does have a smoke unit in it, but I never turn it on because honestly, it never worked good. I got it brand new and it never worked good. I loaded it up properly and it never really worked at all. I saw a little stream of smoke come out of it a couple times and I'm like, all right, I'm never going to use that. Russell Coons For the next session, can I run my NS Heritage engines? I could. I only have like I have like three. I have the Penske, the Conrail, which I ran somewhat recently. So maybe we'll run the Penske ES44. I have those too, and I have the older Legacy Pennsylvania Heritage engine. It's the Tuscan Green, or I said that's the second time I said that in the show. Brunswick Green. Jeez, man. Sorry, you guys are hitting me quick with all the questions. Carl asked, did I do anything special to wire the DCS? Reliable performance. Yes, I did. Issues with DCS, and I had a layout. I put in those MTH blocks where you what they look like. It's honest. So this is my control board. Here's my bricks, and these are the there's no lighting under here, but on the right, those are the MTH terminal blocks. TIU. I zip tied it onto this piece of wood, and then up here is the Legacy base. So, like I said, it's all there. It's kind of on this board. But that's what I did to wire the distribution. The terminal blocks are called. It distributes the signal evenly across the layout. So that's what I would do. The Lily Gardner coil cars. Okay, cool. I can do that. Yes, Patrick made a picture of the layout. I'll talk to you about that privately. So Daniel said it'd be cool if the tugboat was carrying railroad barges. That'd be kind of cool, yeah. Although in Pittsburgh you see a lot of coal barges like that, so that's why I did that. Yeah, if you ever come across one of these Lionel tugboats, I'd get one. They're pretty cool. So P&M says, can I add more trees and bushes to the layout? I could. Not like a ton, but pretty decent amount. Actually, speaking of trees, I did add this new tree here. I didn't talk about it. This pine tree is new right here, this tall one. I just did that yesterday. That was kind of cool. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate everybody who joined in. If you missed the whole entire show, you can go back and watch the rerun. And plenty of other live shows as well that we did in the past. So thanks again to everybody. I'm going to try to do another live session on... I'm probably thinking it's going to be Monday. Monday at 3 p.m. I don't think Sunday is a good idea with being Mother's Day. So let's just tentatively say that it's going to be on Monday at 3 p.m. I know that may not be the greatest time because it's a weekday and some people are back to work, but Saturday doesn't work for me either. So I think we're going to do it Monday. But if anything changes and you see me go live Sunday, please feel free to join in. Again, everybody for watching today, and you can email me if you have any requests for purchases of the building flats. It's pghtrainfanatic@yahoo.com. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you next time. Oh, by the way, MTH catalog comes out tomorrow, so check online for that. All right, talk to you guys later.